Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen Not Included. It's getting too hot in a lot of our rooms now. Look at this. Bluffbriar isn't even growing. Ugh. It's bringing it down to the core instead of raising it up. It's awful. So we're gonna come up with some ideas for improving our situation when it comes to the temperature. I don't know if I'm using the temp shift plates right, but I feel like if I got another one, made it out of like, yeah, slow heating. Obsidian is the opposite, right? Requires very little energy to raise the temperature. Yeah. So if I were to put like igneous rock around these, I could make it slower for the temperature to change for these. And right here as well. What if I were to make these thermally reactive? So these change temperature quickly, but make this slow to react. So it changes the temperature around it slowly. Would that work that way? I don't know. But this is where a decent amount of the heat's coming from right here. You know, these things produce a little bit of heat. For example. I'm not sure if it would work that way. We're going to make a pool over here for our water. Because we got water coming in now. We got, like, verified clean water coming in through these vents. This vent, I should say. So, for now, I don't have to freak out about where our water's coming from. And then, you know, it'll stay active for apparently 73 cycles. And then be dormant for several others. So, we'll see how that goes. Well, not another 73. It actually tells you when the next dormancy is. 72 cycles. Hadoy. But I don't know if this is working the way I would expect it to or not. I really have to learn more about how those work, because I'm a big old dummy when it comes to that. We don't have water unavailable. We have water. Don't lie to me. Why are you saying we don't have water? What is this? What is this? This says it has 4,000 stuffs of water. That's right, stuffs of water. Alright, I don't know why I occasionally get the we don't have water, but whatever, I'm just gonna go with it. Fran's morale is a little low. It's alright, we're gonna work with it. Alright. Those have been torn down. Actually gonna cancel that. Put a tile under here. That'll work out. I think. So, we've almost completely tamed this particular Dreco, which I suppose is great. Hatches are still 100% wild, though, so I'm thinking... Can I just make Volpe a rancher right away? What's her current morale? 6 or 14? She's not qualified. She needs to be a farmhand first. Alright. What if I put D-Right on second shift so that he starts work right away? Because I believe the hatches are still awake very early in the morning. Let's see if that ends up working out. Alright, looks like this work is getting done relatively simply. Still insufficient oxygen generation because I didn't replace the algae deoxidizer yet. As our water continues to grow, I could also consider... Oh, we can't do it up the middle? Alright, make another ladder up the middle then. Right to here. That'll fix that. Okay. Now we need to redo the plumbing. So this is actually going to come out straight up this way. Up to here. And that's where we're going to have a vent. Bada bing, bada boom. Once that's done, we can also... Oh yeah, there's a thermal over... I forgot about that. Okay. So in most places, they're actually gaining body heat in most areas of our base. Very interesting. Or at least mildly interesting. We've got a lot of people who've mastered jobs. So I need to get ready to get them switched over eventually. I'm just being a little bit slow and lazy on that. Anyway, back to the pipes. Deconstruct these. This piping can go away for now, then. Alright. I think I like it, even though I had this spot blocked off for a while. I think it was mostly blocked off due to temperature, so at this point it doesn't matter. In fact, just open this door and leave it open for now. JP and Bubbles getting it on! Oh, Fran's joining the party. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, 3 more morale. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's got a shine bug hanging around in here. A sun bug. Excuse me. Is that like a brighter version or something? I don't know. Gives me 50 freaking decor, though. Oh, but it apparently eats gristleberries to get its, like, get different eggs made, I suppose. Huh. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, once all this is done, we can start pumping out liquid water here. And we're going to go ahead and deconstruct this tepodizer. We are extremely low on coal at this point. Like, to the point where we're going to have to start pumping out, you know, pumping out our electricity using normal methods. By that, I mean running on a circle. You know what I mean. Can we, like, not disinfect this? Yeah, disable disinfect. There we go. Because the thing's going to do it itself. I don't need to worry about that. The chlorine's going to disinfect it for us. Basically. Yeah, so the water coming in here is going to be warm. Which is the main issue with it. Could argue that we should cool it first. I understand that. In fact, I could get a thermal regulator. Oh no, it would be the Aquatuner, this thing. Outputs heat in the immediate vicinity. How much electricity does this take? 1.2 kilowatts? Holy jeez. I was also told that there was actually bigger batteries. I should probably look for that. Power transformer, conductive, conductive. I'm not seeing bigger batteries. I was told there was a third tier of battery. Maybe it's a smart battery that we were thinking of? I'm not sure. I like the idea of solar powers. Power, I should say. But I don't think that's something to go for right away. In fact, I don't think there's any... Well... No, HVAC's not really needed right now. Necessarily. It does cool gas going through it, but I don't think it's something that's necessarily needed right away. Man, that's just a lot of power. And I'm not sure it's something I would want. I'm gonna try building it anyway. You know, it's okay if this area specifically is hot, so maybe it'll be fine. Invalid building location. Oh, does it need to be on the ground? I didn't know that. I assumed that... I don't know what I was assuming. Anyway. I could put it, like, right here. And then the water could just go into that instead. And then we could pump out much cooler water, at least in theory, into here. So if we did that, we would want insulated pipes. Slow heating. We would make igneous pipes going out of there. And then we would could have, oh, we don't have radiant pipes. Because we need iron? I guess because we would need iron. Don't we have iron somewhere? No, we're just completely surrounded by it. Don't worry about it. Oh, no, we have iron ore. So we would need to probably brute force it into actual iron. I get you now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, so this is all done. And the other side has been removed. Good. Cool. Turn this pump back on. Let's start getting this stuff filtered. Once we have enough of it filtered, and, you know, the germs have died enough on it, we start moving things around a little bit more. I think progress is getting made. Or at least I hope so. There we go. Straight down to there. Wondering if I am worried too much about the algae terrariums. Oxygen generation is good right now. Calorie generation lost a bit of calories. Which is slightly concerning, I suppose. Hey, you need to be moved, little dude. Alright. Priorities. Please. Priorities. D-right, where are you? Right here. I'm actually going to put ranching over farming. And then everything else is equal. Cool. Where are you at? Where do you sleep? Right here. I don't think I needed to tell you to move anywhere. There we go. Center of attention. I want to see if he can actually get a hatch. Ready? Set. Let's go. Alright, that's fair start. Fair start. I understand this. Using sink. Going to harvest. Alright, first of all, he doesn't like the yucky stuff, but he's... But I thought, with the priority... That's not the way I wanted that to go. Maybe his other priorities didn't kick in yet. Ah, there's a very high priority. Okay, yeah. Do it at your job's priority. There you go. Because, you know, it's your job. Alright. Make sure there aren't any hatches hiding over here. Oi, oi, oi. Well, excuse me for, you know, not thinking I'd had to tell them to do their job. Need to grow some more of these gristleberries here. Alright, now we got water pumping in over here. It has some germs in it. That's expected. Kind of. But they're dying because they're on decently okay liquid. So we're going to try that. This is built. So here's the plan. We're going to turn this off for now. Disable this. Once that's disabled, liquid pipe into here. Then we're going to deconstruct this link. And we're going to kind of go from there, basically. Alright, if we get this done efficiently enough, we should be able to get everything taken care of with no problem. Issue is how much electricity this thing takes, of course. So how do we solve a problem like that? With a heavy watt wire. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put a transformer. I don't really need a transformer for this, do I? No. I think this can do it without hurting the rest of the grid. I think. We'll find out. We will find out the hard way, I suppose. If it does say that it's part of the rest of the grid, then I'm going to need a transformer in here. But we'll see. Okay. I think it is all part of the same grid. Yep. So that's not going to work. Okay. Shows what I know. Okay. I would need to completely redo this grid situation to get this done. Okay. Everything. Clear out all this. In fact, clear out this entire room. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep the heavy watts going for now. We're gonna clear out the rest of this room, though. Except for the batteries themselves. Yeah. Alright. Just because of the way we're gonna have to end up doing that. There's a hatch. Are we down to just one? Well, that sucks. Oh, no, we have another. Yo, let's wrangle this boy. Put him in the drop-off. I don't know why we haven't done that already. We have delivered some coal. So that's definitely good. I mean, that's the last of our coal, so that's definitely bad. These are supposed to be disabled for now. So we're just going to have the one coal generator for the moment. Yeah, power is going to become a problem here soon. Really, the only other wire I would want to use, or the only other generator I would consider using would be natural gas, but we don't have enough of that right now either. I mean, we have some hydrogen, but not a lot. Hey, look at that! We're finally grooming one of these little dudes. Too bad he's going to die of old age soon. This one's not, though. He's freaking 8 years old. Awesome. So after 2 groomings, they should be considered tame. Which means, in theory, we'll get a lot more eggs out of them. That's the hope. We'll see how that actually ends up working eventually, but, you know, for now, we'll go with what we got. So we are officially out of coal, which is bad. But we will eventually fix that. Let's go ahead and mop this up if we could. We'll eventually fix that as we get other projects done. Okay. So we're going to need a couple of things over here. First, we're going to need a transformer. Oh, but Ooh, a small transformer can only do so many watts, so I'm going to need a big transformer, because we're going to need to research it. So we're going to get a big transformer. We're going to put that there for all that stuff. I guess we do need the ladder going up here to finish this stuff. So that's going to be the first priority, is make sure we have batteries going from here over to here. I could have it power both of them, really. That doesn't hurt. Yeah, none of this stuff needs to be powered by that, so... In fact, I don't even need the transformer if I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't even need the transformer if I'm going to do that. Why even have the transformer in that case? I'm just going to do manual generators, I guess. Are 3 of them necessary? Probably not. But I feel like they are. Alright. Plenty of batteries over here. This is all to get slightly cooler water. God, I hope it works. Dismas got a big case of the slime lung. Yikes. Alright, can we make some vitamin juice? No, we can't. We don't have the coal for it, of course. There's coal to be mined, though. A little bit of it. There's got to be more in some other areas. Obsidian, obsidian. Ah! Well, that'll do it. Oh, that's a big old chunk of coal. Dude! All this needs to go. So this is chlorine. Eh, it's not too big a deal. Alright, definitely dig this. Then tiles. Basically this way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. Obviously they're not even right now, but that's not the point. But that'll give us some more coal to work with. And we have this spot blocked off, so we're not, like, wasting oxygen too much. I don't think. Anyway, once this whole grid is connected, we should be able to see if this works. Basically. Thankfully, we are growing balm lilies, so we should be able to help with that immune system issue that we're having. We're trying to get the temperature down here. Oh, the lamps are off. Of course the lamps are off. Those look neat. I do like the looks of them. Got one temp shift plate that is 59 degrees. Why? I have no idea. But it is. Let's have a piece of granite over here that is 19 degrees. What in the world is going on? Alright. What's more important, though, is that grooming has begun for these guys. And that makes me happy. So we're gonna get a lot of stuff done here. Thank you, JP, for doing this work. It is important. Let's not pretend that it's not. Still need to connect that. Although it says 144, maybe it is technically connected already. Maybe. Alright. Good job picking up the hyper hot water. Let's go ahead and enable this. You guys know we can pick up water from here, too, right? I'm just saying. We can. Not that we have to. No power here. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the last of this coal for now. Turn these two on. Okay, now we could build a regular transformer. A little late for it. But it can run 4 kilojoules of power through it. Not too worried about it right now. We're not going to get that twisted. Not yet. Alright, I'm probably too focused right now on the whole big picture thing. I feel like I gotta be. So is the temperature actually rising here already, even though there's, like, not too much here to raise it? It's kind of what it looks like. I mean, it's possible we'll end up, like, destroying all the ice here once we get these running. Okay. This pump's got power again. All these got power. That's good. Good, good, good. We still have a temperature issue here. But we're working on it. Slowly. Just got some bristleberries on the ground, which means we can get those cooked. Who's suffocating? Why can't Volpe breathe? She's getting out of there, so she can. Okay, cool. We're back to 7 tons of coal. Don't know if you knew this, but that's a good thing. That's a fantastic thing. Coal is back. We got power for this section over here. I'm still waiting for this to get done. And now it's downtime. Okay. That's fine. I guess the temperature is fine over here for these plants, at least. Yeah, the temperature seems fine here. It's just right here where it still gets too high. Alright. I'm actually I was considering anyway opening this area up. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put more plants here. Wish I had more... Wow, we got a lot of mealwood seeds. I wish I had more wort seeds, but we might be picking one up soon. Ooh, a natural gas geyser. Well, that's new. I'm guessing by the name, it pumps out natural gas. Which would be another way to get power. An interesting way, needless to say. D-Right, you just kind of said, "Come here, boy," and then left? What are you doing? Going to harvest. Well, what about our... Alright. Tell you what, I'm going to priority 8 this. I don't know if that helps at all, but I'm going to high priority it anyway. Okay, now we got a decent amount of coal. Which is great. We're at 172,000 kcals. Stress is still higher than I want it to be, but we're doing all right there. And Dismas has fought off the... basically fought off the germs basically by himself. So where was he that he was getting all that slime lung? You could get it over here, but we're going to block this spot off soon. There's some in this pocket here where we were planning on putting a slime harvesting area, but kind of decided to hold off on that for now. Oh, he probably got it up here, working on this polluted oxygen. That would make sense. That would indeed make sense. Yeah. That's gotta be it. Pipe blocked. Oh. Hadoy. Let's see. I don't want thermally reactive. I want slow heating igneous rock. Priority 8. Does that prompt us to replace it? I don't know. But I'm going to put it in anyway and hope that it does. Yes, it does. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, now at least the water can start flowing through, but it's still flowing at 120 degrees. Which does mean it was... The temperature was brought down, because it's sitting in here at, what, 150? But it's probably not doing as much as we would hope. Overheating. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so that doesn't work exactly the way we would hope it would. Or I would hope it would, at least. Still got water flowing through. Still comes through at over 100 degrees. So it's, yeah, not what I'm hoping still. It's just something I gotta figure it out, man. But at least we now have a decent amount of coal. We're back up to 11 tons. We can figure out how that's going to work in the meantime. Yeah, this broke. So yeah, I'm not sure this is necessary. Or even that helpful. I'll go ahead and get rid of it. Forget it. Cancel. Yeah, just cancel all that. Hopefully we didn't break the pipe already anywhere. No, we did not. Cool. Go ahead and get rid of that. We'll just keep the water going through the same way. Just because it's not making an actual difference. Alright. How's this egg doing? 85%? Nice. We can't get an incubator for it, but that takes plastic, I think. No, refined metal. So that's something we might be able to get eventually. We just have to get a metal refiner, which will take some more time. But you know what? That is going to be all the time I got for this episode. If that plays oxygen not included, we still need to get this Wheezewort. Might want to prioritize that soon. But if you enjoyed this particular episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like and all that good stuff. And let me know what could I be doing to make my heat situation a little better, because that's really what I'm concentrating on right now. It's too hot in a lot of places. For the most part, I got my plants good. But there are still other places that are a little hotter than I'd like it to be. Should I even worry about that, or am I worried about nothing? Let me know in the comments section below. Thank you again for watching this episode of That Plays Oxygen Not Included. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.